Does sailing around the world on a 132-day night cruise appeal to you? If it does, there are some of the luxury cruise lines do have world cruises, and I'm going to talk about one of them today, which is the Regent Seven Seas. They have an annual cruise that goes out every year for the world cruise, and they sell out pretty fast. This particular one, which launched a couple of weeks ago, sold out in just about 3 hours for a 2024 cruise. So you may wonder why is everybody wanting to go on a world cruise? So there's a lot of different things that you can experience on a world cruise. And the first thing on this is you get to see so many different countries. So typically a world cruise will start from one location, whether it be in the US or in Europe, and circumvent the globe, and then they'll come back here. So I'll tell you about what Regent Seven Seas is offering. They're offering on the Mariner, which is an all-suite vessel. It can hold 700 guests, and it has 445 crew. So the crew to ratio, guest ratio is pretty high. And they're luxurious. It's a premium cruise. It's a luxury cruise line, and they have a tremendous repeat customers guests, and they usually have a long wait list for people who want to join in the world cruise. So this particular cruise is starting out on January 6th of 2024. And like I said, it sold out in 3 hours, and there's a long waiting list already. But the cruise is starting from Miami, and then they go around to Central America, and then they come up to the west coast of US, and then they go to Hawaii. And then from there, they go to Australia, New Zealand, Southeast Asia, and then to India. And from India, they go to the Middle East, and then the Mediterranean, they sail along the Mediterranean, and then to Bermuda, and then back to Miami. It takes 5 months for the world cruise on this particular sailing, and they're going to have 132 nights on board. They're visiting they're visiting about 66 ports. They're visiting 66 ports in 31 different countries, and they're going to hit four of the continents. Amazing way to see the world. You pack once, you unpack once, and you just experience the world on the next 5 months. What a beautiful way to experience the different cultures in the different countries of the world. Now, this particular sailing has a wait list. So if this is something that interests you, or if you're interested in one of the other world cruises, reach out to us and we can tell you what's available out there. But you do have to book in advance. All of them usually, if you're looking for something like next year, it may be really, really tough because most of them are usually got sold out. But there are other cruise lines in addition to Regent, which we will be happy to talk to you about. So if you love cruising, I would suggest put the world cruise on your bucket list and start planning so that you can be prepared when they do release the sailings. You will be first online.